All right, welcome to my channel, and here I solve technical drawing problems, and I also give very important information that can help you to have a better performance in your technical drawing examinations. And if you are watching my video for the first time, I want to ask you to subscribe to this channel, put on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, you will be notified, and help me to share my videos with your friends who are also technical drawing students. As I promised that I will be uploading videos on building drawing. So I want to fulfill my promise. And before we can begin to do the practical, that is the drawing, there are things that you need to be aware of. And those things are the things that will make use of in the practical, that is in the building drawing. So some of the things that you need to know are what I'm to share with you here right now. And as you can see on the screen, so we want to talk about the drawing symbols, building drawing symbols, and we are starting with building drawing door symbols. Building drawing door symbols, as you can see on the screen. So these are the symbols that we use for to represent the doors in the construction of the plan. So in the plan, we make use of these symbols. So it now depends on the kind of doors that you are given, which we mentioned in the specification of given to you. So as you can see on the screen, so this particular symbol that you see here is used to represent single folding door, single folding door. So, and then this one is used to represent double folding door, while this one is used to represent swing door or swinging door. Then, as you can see for this one now, so we have this symbol for door sliding into recess. So door sliding into recess, while this one is used to represent door sliding on surface. Okay, then this one is used to represent folding door. So we use this one to represent folding door, while this is the symbol that is used to represent revolving door, as you can see here. So that is the first part that we have there on building drawing door symbols. So please take note of all these symbols. You are going to make use of them when it's time for the construction. So the most important thing is for you to be able to recall the particular symbol that you need to put in the drawing. So you need to study all these symbols as we have here. So you can screenshot if you are able to do that. So then the next one that we have here, I called it building drawing material symbols. Building drawing material symbols. So these particular ones that we have here, like this hardcore, so we usually make use of it in the sectional view of the building drawing. In the sectional view, that is the hardcore. So this is the symbol for the hardcore. So why this is the symbol for the heads. That is the sand that we have under the building or in the ground that cover the foundation. Then the concrete. So we have this symbol for concrete. So we have this symbol for manhole soil. Why this symbol is for center line, this symbol is for ground line. So these are the conventions. So we call them conventions. So whenever you carry out a drawing that has to do with this, these particular terms that we use in building drawing, you're expected to make use of these symbols to represent them. Okay. Then the next one that we have here as part of the material symbols that we have here, so this symbol is used to represent brickwork, while this one is for concrete. So this is for stone. So this is for hardcore. So hardcore that I showed you up there. So we still have it here like this. So it can be in this form or be in the other form. So the first one that I show you, I usually use that. Why I usually use this for concrete. Then we have this symbol for marble. This symbol is for plaster. This symbol is for glass. So this symbol is for the head. This symbol is for wood undressed. So this symbol is wood dressed. This represents insulation. This is for representing fiberboard and other boards. And then we use this one to represent iron and steel or metal, then we use this one to represent asphalt or mastic. So take note of all these symbols that I've shown you here. Then the next one that we have here, we have the ones that are called plumbing symbols. Plumbing symbols. So plumbing symbols, as we have here, so you may come across any of this in the drawing. So, or you may ask to identify, most especially in the objective questions. So you may be asked to identify the name of this particular, of any particular of one of these symbols. So this is for sink, this is for wash basin, this is for shower unit, this is for water closet, so manhole surface water, and then we have this to be rainwater pipe, this is for vent pipe, then we have this one for hot or cold water draw off, this is for stop valve, this is for cold water tank, this is hot water cylinder, this for radiator, and why this is for the bath. So those are the symbols that we have for plumbing symbols. So the next one that we have here, we have electrical symbols. So all these ones also, you also need to pay attention to them. So the first one that we have here, we have resistor. So which I believe as a science student or as a physics student, you might have been familiar or should be familiar with these symbols. So this is for resistor. Is either use this one or use this one. Anyone that you come across, so is a resistor. This is for fuse, this is for transformer, this is for variable resistor. We have this for voltmeter, ammeter, switch, galvanometer, AC supply, generator, filament lamp, transistor, cell, capacitor, electric motor, electric bell, main bell. We have this microphone, plug key, wire joint, we have wire crossed, we have this for diode, loudspeaker, reversing key, heads, and then we have this for gas discharge tube, diode valve, socket for plug. Then we have this for way switch, one-way switch. This is for two-way switch, 13-amp socket. We have this to be meter. This is for main control. And then we have this for wall light or lamp. This is for wall socket, distribution panel, main switch, switch for fuse board, fluorescent lamp, and inductor. So those are the symbols that we have as electrical symbols. So all these are what you need to pay attention to when it's come to building drawing. So you may come across them, you may be asked to identify, as I said, to identify any one of them. It's very, very important that you get yourself familiar with these symbols. So we come to the end of the building symbols. So we meet on the other ones that we have. But before that, I'm going to show you a simple building drawing. So before I begin to show you other ones, I think these ones that I've shown you, you can still make use of them in the plan, in the construction of building plan. So we meet on that. Thank you and keep on practicing. God bless you.